action pets gaming.
Chill vibes tonight, chill vibes tonight. Laid back life, laid back. No stress, no fight, no stress, no fight. Throwing parts together, throwing parts. Crafting all night, get ready to build, get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Chill vibes tonight. Chill vibes tonight. Laid back life. No stress, no fight. No stress, no fight. Throwing parts together. Crafting all night. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right.
Alrighty. Good morning. Greetings on this Monday morning. It is Monday. Are we still in September? Yeah, September the 22nd. And I got about 5 minutes after the 10 a.m. hour, at least from where I'm sitting. I know some of you are still sitting in the past and some are somehow in the future, but whatever present you happen to be in your kitchen is, I hope it's going good for you. All right, a couple of technical difficulties this morning, but I think we got through them. Let's see how well our internet does today. I reset everything. This is the most stable I've seen it in a bit. I don't know if we're doing good or not, but we'll see what happens. Good morning, Lee Smith. You are first indeed. Welcome back. I'm glad you're out of work. Keone Peria, welcome. Peria. I'm not even going to bother right now. And yes, coffee. But Keone, welcome. I'll get your name right. My brain's just not working right. Nice. Did all the things you needed to do before you got home? Right on. Maybe asleep at some point, no worries. Holy. Alright, let's get on to the, whatever it is that we're doing. I'm just noodling about. Let me know if any of the audio is too high, not high enough, all that fun stuff. And we will go from there. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so I'm already at max, right? So I need to figure out whether or not because I had an idea, but we're, excellently. I'm trying to get there with this. I'm trying to. I added a mod for complexity limit, but it's not working. I don't know why. I'm a little cranky about it. Because I want to be able to just build, and then I know when I delete, I'm going to be, I'm not going to be crazy overboard. But you know where I'm going with all that. All right. Yeah, even game audio looks decent. All right, so we got this, and I was going to build a floor across, right? Once we have our shell, and then we can decorate interior. But I still got to figure all that out. Lee, I don't remember if I got to allow mods on Steam as well. I forget about that. I don't think I have to, but yeah, see, but I'm already a part. So I would have to build what I want to build, and then etc., etc. And then the other downside is these are a nightmare to deal with. I love how the ships fly through it. It could almost be like a... Oh, that would be killer. No way we could do it, but that would be... Well... Alright. We got to figure out what we're going to do here, because we're at complexity limit. And this is where things become... difficult and interesting, all in the same. Because... we kind of need, you know, we don't want to breach limit, obviously, but I wish the mod would frickin' work. And then I could just build it and then delete afterwards and not worry about it as much, right? But now I have to figure out... I have to figure out everything. How to deal with this freaking pain in the ass thing. And I have no plan. I'm just blurbing around, right? Well, I'm still messing with design, and there's a lot of double up, right? Right? Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that for now. These are taking up a bunch. But it looks really neat. And there's 20 parts just in that, never mind all this, which we'll move afterwards. You know, we still have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish parts there. It just, it's so hard to... Dark Lord, what's going on? No windows till I'm finished. I don't understand why. Why is that? And for what purpose? Why is that? What does it do? Alright, gotcha. Gary 420. What is going on? I'm trying to get that complexity mod to work, but it doesn't want to work for me. Mike UK. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna jinx myself, but I don't want to. This is the first time my frame rate has been freaking stable. I know! You're killing me, Small. You're killing me, Sean. Alright, I can save a bunch of parts here because they're small and they don't take up enough space. And I don't like that you can't move a part without it deleting. Joby Cummings, what's going on? Ooh, pardon me. I know the 100 part limit is let's face it, it's a drag. Birche, welcome. That's what I was thinking, Birche. Actually, I was like, because Because I'm seeing ships fly right through it. Okay, we could delete it if need be. That's what I was looking for. Where did you come from? You came from the middle, which means I can do that and be okay. And I can even get rid of that for now. Yeah, ish. There's always an ish, but yes. This one's not as perfect as I would like it because I haven't figured out how to do like a just because of the way the window is, and for it to kind of go back on top of the right side up, it's a little bit different. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, I don't need that. That gives us a part. We could do that. It does get in our way. That's the only problem. Let's move that to there. Get down on there. Let's move this over here. Let's throw a turret on the side because we'll use one at some point for moving. And we gain 2 parts. Alright. But we can delete those, which will give us another 4. I kind of want those in here. I'm hoping the electricity will look neat, and this will be worth putting in. But we do have a bunch of parts here. I just have to start thinking. You know, where am I gonna? Do I like that? It's a drag that I have to. You know, and we can put this back in easy enough. We just got to go back to, you know, where we have the setup. Anything lower needs to be done. Because if it's not, then, well, then there's issues. I don't know if I'll crash the game or corrupt the save by doing certain things right now. There's definitely that. Not sure if I like that or not yet. No. Oh yeah, I've seen it, Lee. Yeah, I believe that's, of course now you're gonna make me. But I don't want to cover that up. I mean, will it look interesting? Kinda. Not really. Alright, that came from the top. We can get rid of that for now. Yeah, well, some people can't use Blender. And I want to be able to do the things that everyone can do. So this is weird. We're definitely off center, which is odd. Alive, but I'm not really digging it. There. One, it's off center, which I don't like immediately. To the cockpit. Something's offset. So while yes, it is more snappable, you still have manual placement stuff to deal with. No, but I can show you how. Don't be afraid to join Discord, and I can come and help you out when I am available to do so. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's modify. See, I know these three are going to give me the nightmare, so we'll save that for last. Plus, you know, I will determine what I do down there by what I do, you know, up here. And I would eventually like to see a, blah, 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 blah. I'll explain it when I can remember how to explain it. I mean, that just gives us that armored look, which, you know, not bad, but we've done it. Alright. Well, I like these. Let's just, for now, get kind of a fresh start. See what we can do. Nice. Yes, I can. But I do want to see if I can't put a landing pad in here. I don't think it's high enough for a ship to land, but it would be cool. Exactly, Lee. You know, so once again, this is just once I get shape and everything, then I can, and I'm happy with that. Then I can start, you know, deleting the unwanted or unnecessary halves. That's too bad. But it would still be cool out in space. Okay. I don't understand why you're not doing... That makes no sense. Hey-o. Good morning. We're just canoodling. But I am going to have to temporarily. Just make a ship of thrusters. Alright. I will check it out. I'll try to rein it in a little. Yeah, this is a little off, but you know, there's still manual placement involved to get the halves to, you know, if I want them to line up to this grid, there's still some things I'm trying to figure out, but I'm getting closer. And then the upside down stuff, which is just a complete red state, you have to do all that slide glitching crap to get to do anything. So I'm trying to figure out my top before I get down to the back, you know, the bottom side where it goes red. I mean, I can build on it, it just takes effort. Hmm. Gonna be a half move. And this is where you can really mess up. Yeah. Hey, Simon. Just a little crazy. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a half step. Damn you. I knew it. I called it. But I didn't want to believe it. See, the problem is there's just way too many bloody choices. And the other thing is you're going to have things blocking your view. And then it's like, all right, I got to bring that in if I want to. I'm not digging that really. Kind of am, but let's strip it down. We can always put it back in. I want to keep a hollow center. I want it to be. You're not supposed to be there. Well, you are for the engines, but This is the pain in the ass one. So I really need to go here. They don't even want to stick there. It's a big NO. It could just be because these are in the way. But I doubt it. Yeah, it does not like to attach to those. Not a big fan. Oh, they will attached here, which is interesting. Now, it could be because there's some stuff in the way here, so let's get rid of that and that. There we go. Sort of. I don't know, network. Welcome, by the way. Finding that state. I don't know if I want to do this or not. Then I can't see it. I want to look at it. What do you mean by 100% vertical? It does lean in, which is neat. But oh, gotcha. Hello, Yaster. Welcome. Yeah, I'd like to see some. Oops. Shoot. I probably should have matched that first. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. Alright. Take that out of there. Did we take this out of there too? No, we left that. Alright. And you should have what? The top should be over there at the back of that one. I was like, something's wrong there. Let's just try and cut down on some part count if possible. Oops. You kind of need that, don't you? Interesting. Upside down? Alright, good enough for now until we can get some there. Just so we have something, you know. This is going to take a minute for me. Zillion Rays, what's going on? I would like to do the Nebuchadnezzar. I don't know if the part count will let me. I don't know why my part count, mod isn't working. Forget what it's called. But it's not. So I got to figure out why. Pardon me. All right, for now. Even done, I almost want to jump into the. This is what's driving me nuts because I know that this is not lined up. So it means I got to go redo my setup, or at least one wire. But it's a pain. Yeah, but I don't have, I tried the mod, it's not working. I might be using the wrong one. If you want to send a link in Discord, you can DM me in Discord. Or put it in, I gotta do an area for mods, I think. Well, I do have the PC area, you could put it in there, that would be cool. Alright, unfortunately, the afternoon or the morning stream is going to be short. Because I want to get a friend of mine into this game and also get him his computer running. Alright, boring. Kind of neat. We'll get something here. I want to keep an open bay here. I also want to do so. I mean, again, we're going to be deleting a bunch of stuff, so. You know, again, we're scaffold. Scaffold's always a pain. I do want like a ship-eating ship or a ship docking thing or something. You know, if you could come in and land a ship on here, or land your ship in here, that would be really fun. I mean, yes, we know it doesn't go with you, which is a bummer. It really should. But I need to look at the Nebuchadnezzar, though. I might be able to build it. I just have to be really smart about how I go about. Is that the one? Hold on a sec. Oh, I'm sure a few of them would fit. I've had them flying through the ship as I build it. Let me just check something here real quick. But none of my mods seem to be working, and I don't know why. I have buildable ship 99999 EXML. I don't know if that's the one you have, but if not, I will delete this one and I will try another one later. But yeah, my no speed lines, that's not working. Yes, I'm extracting them. Yeah, I know. I mean, I've done mods before. I just don't know why they don't seem to be working. They are in my data file and all that. Yeah, I gotta fix this. This is gonna drive me nuts. One, we'd have more room. I'm going to try and fix that upper one, but that is going to be a nightmare. Actually, that would be... Yeah, it is the upper one. I can see it right there. I think that's what that's on anyway. And then that's the other thing, is like the back and forth between, you know, your base computer and why they don't allow certain things at the moment. Alright, let's go try and attempt. Well, alright, this is going to be a nightmare. How am I going to do this? Wolfheart, welcome. I am going to have to limit today's stream to the standard 3 hours, but I'm going to try and jump on later tonight, depending what time I get back home. I got to help a friend of mine get his computer going, and hopefully get him into No Man's Sky. He downloaded it, so I just got to get there and get his PC updated and let him know that it's really not, you know, difficult to deal with the PC. Right on, Wolf. I mean, Ballistico, excuse me. Vault Finch, hey, howdy. Welcome. Alright, how did I just have that? What'd you just do? Oh, that's gonna irritate me now. Yeah, now I gotta figure out how I did that. Was that because this was there? There it is. The scary part always, though, is losing your setup. Well, that looks pretty interesting. But as long as you got something, usually you're pretty good to put it back. Thank you, Jillian. I gotta take a look at that. I gotta see that. Did you drop that in the in my Discord by any chance, BC? Yeah, I have the 999 one. That's the one I just put in. That's why I was like confused. Like mine is not working for some reason. Why am I not doing the whole reason I wanted to turn these things upside down? Like this bloody thing. Now we can maybe get an angle on it. Like so. Right, what are you sticking to? What are you on? What are you glitching on to there, buddy? And I can still attach you, or connect you, or get you, rather. But I'd rather you right on the bottom here. Right, do I have one of those? I have that there, right? I can come down if I need it. Where are you from? Oh yeah, if you're a big ship. I don't know if you already posted it there, but if you haven't, please do, so I may look at it. Oh yeah, I know. I see what I need to do. This needs to come over here now, doesn't it? Damn. Yeah, it does. Right? Right on, thank you. Kind of want something that shows this angle, though, you know? All right. No matter what happens at this point, we're stuck with this. And I'm about to save it. So, you are on a red zone, but I can bring you in pretty easily. Okay. I kind of want to see what it looks like without that. Right, for now. For now. I don't feel like fighting with you for the next 20 minutes on this bit. And you need to be in anyway. Yeah, you need to be tucked in. Oh my goodness, right? Alright, we'll figure this out after. I need to get my coffee warm again. And I really should redo that upper deck. As much as I don't want to. Too late. That's it. It's an interesting start. You get some stuff going on in there and whatnot, but And I can't delete these because there's, I mean, I can put it back, but it's a pain in the, how you doing? What's going on, Rep? But I am going to have to take a little breather here because, like I said, I do have some responsibilities today. So, let's take our halfway mark break. And I will keep the camera here because it'll be fun to watch ships fly through my ship. And hopefully we don't crash. All right. I'll be right back. For those of you who can't stick around, thanks for joining. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. 10 a.m., our usual start time. I might try and swing back again tonight after my responsibilities, but it depends on what time I get back. Not really a responsibility, but I did say I would come over and get the computer going for him. And I want to keep my promise. Got an hour plus drive ahead of me, but that's all right. It's for fam. So, blah, blah, blah. And for those of you sticking around, get up, stretch out, get your bio break in, get a snacky treat, get a beverage, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Peel those peepers away from the screen for a minute. Stretch those out too. All right, we'll be right back.
Clouds roll in, it's a mellow scene. Lights flicker soft like a faded dream. Laser beams cut through the rain. Easy vibes drifting like a train. Nip, nip in the air, feeling so right. Chasing lights, lasers in the night. All the pretty shapes, they spin so slow. Roll the smoke, let the rhythm flow. Raindrops tap, not a soul around. Everything's still and my mind's unwound. Shapes in the mist, colors so bright. Nip, nip haze, feels like midnight. Nip, nip in the air, feeling so right. Chasing lights, lasers in the night. All the pretty shapes, they spin so slow. Roll the smoke, let the rhythm flow. Nip, nip in the air, feeling so right. Chasing lights, lasers in the night. All the pretty shapes, they spin so slow. Roll the smoke, let the rhythm flow. Clouds roll in, it's a mellow scene. Lights flicker soft, like a faded dream. Laser beams cut through the rain. Easy vibes drifting like a train. Nip, nip in the air, feeling so right. Chasing lights, lasers in the night. All the pretty shapes, they spin so slow. Roll the smoke, let the rhythm flow. Raindrops tap, not a soul around. Everything's still and my mind's unwound. Shapes in the mist, colors so bright. Nip, nip haze, feels like midnight. Nip, nip in the air, feeling so right. Chasing lights, lasers in the night. All the pretty shapes, they spin.
Alrighty, we're back. Just gotta adjust my volume here. Alright, what are we gonna do now? Well, we'll see. I mean, some feedback, taken would be definitely welcomed. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to do and I definitely want to do something. I've been kind of planning to do a, like this year I want to keep the interior open. And I'd like to be able to walk around in it. I have a round one I started like that. I just saw a bit of Ballista Cola's video, which is, an idea I've been messing with. Don't even start with me. Of course, those have to be the upside down. We don't want to do anything ones. Like, part of me is thinking we could put a hab in here, right? Delete that, 'cause it's gonna kill me. Jeez. And actually walk through it. Double tap. What's going on? Do we have one that moves it on the same plane? So once those are out of there, and then that would give it an opening for here and there. Alright, so I am Change Gaming. How are you flipping the parts like that? I have a tutorial on that. It's, doubling up the halves. There's been, some refinement of it over the time here. Some people have figured out some, oh, you don't need to do this, you don't need to do that kind of thing, which is nice. Still not quite where I want it though. And I need to go a half in. Or was that a half out? Hold on. Need to go half out. Kind of what I'm doing here. Alright, why are you... Did I screw that up? I screwed that up, didn't I? Damn it. Damn it! No, that's not where I need it. Where are you? I totally flubbed that. Okay. Magi, welcome. Again, I am unfortunately having to do a restricted to 3 hours stream today, so... My apologies. I'm hoping I don't get into anything. There it is. Okay. I'm just gonna bring that down. Or up. And why are you not? That's what I'm going for. Jeez Louise. We can cut down. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be even. And you're going to tell me no right there. Okay. Do I want to bring that back a little bit more? No worries. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good day. Dashboard, what's going on? How did I do this circle? Very carefully, very painfully. But, alright, so now I gotta remember how I did this on top of all of that. Which this I should have probably brought down a half. I think that would have made for a better. I'm not entirely sure about this. Oh, that just screwed me over, didn't it? Oops. Ah, damn it. Alright, so if I want to get the engine in that spot, I got over here. I'm going to bring that down. And in. And then Articus, welcome. Oh well. Alright, so dashboard. Alright, I got about 30 minutes left. And then I'll either come back tonight or we'll do tomorrow again. I got to straighten out this upper hull. This line is, I did something different when I started, and then I figured something else better. Actually, maybe we should bring that up to the front. Yeah, let's bring those forward. And then fill in that. Yeah. Alright. I kind of wanted to have this hole here, but I think we're going to bring these engines all the way over so that those fill up this space here. I mean, it'll look a lot better when we remove all of our blocks and everything, you know? But I think, yeah, I think we need to bring those forward. Okay. I still think I gotta bring that all that back. It's so lopsided. It's so weird to fly. It really is. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I might just do a quick version here and call it. Head over to the Nexus, see if people freak out a little bit. I love the fact that ships fly through this. I think it is great. Alright, but we are going to bring those forward, so I'm glad I left those. There's a reason I did. And I'm hoping I don't have to do some sort of... Well, that should work. I kind of wanted to... I might have to half step, but if I did, I can't figure out if there's a... you know, a same plane half step, but... And then I need to probably maybe do this. Interior. Oh no. Alright, hold on. Oh, that's not what I need there. Okay. All right, test flight. Oh, I'm six heavy. Oh, yeah, we can get rid of these. 1, 2, 4. And we still have a ton of parts we'll get back, you know. Just sucks that a lot of this, like, you know, I can't put back in. Yeah, much better. And then that should give us an electrical charge there. I'm thinking I need to bring all this up. Or I just have one circle in the middle. Aha. Elon Paul, welcome. Alright, the engines are alright. The engines are pretty cool. Plenty of that electricity. Yeah, I'm, you know, anything to help me along. I'm never opposed. That all needs to come back, doesn't it? Oh, I haven't unlocked everything on this save yet. Alright. PSB. And we had a non-laggy stream today. Like, everything seems to be running a little better. Yeah, I just reset all my modem and everything again. But I also noticed, oh, hey. That, cable going from my, the full gig, you know, router, but the one going from my modem to my router was a 5E. I'm like, no. Wondering if that actually seems to have helped. I've been consistent as all can be today. 0 drop frames. I'm right in the 13, 14 range. I haven't gotten no warnings. I'm tempted to just quickly drop into the... Alright, I'll show you real quick for those of you who are wondering how I did this. You got to do a combination. So Beeble's got that, you know, I'm going to warn you, this isn't going to be the greatest of things. It could crash your system glitch. Oh, I'm going to try and... I want to build a sign, no mods. When I get in there, nobody's like, oh, you use mods. Nay, I did not. Uh-oh. Did I not want to... By the way, I'm still kind of screwed because I did lose one section. All that needs to come back. And we can add you in later. Alright, my headset's about to explode anyway, so a good timing for me to... There we go. Yeah, it just gave me the, I'm about to run out of time. Yesterday I did the main portion. Today I did, just noodling around with some of the design aspects. Yeah, my headset's like telling me I gotta get going. It's like, bloop. I'm about to crash on you. Which I could have sworn I had already charged it this morning or yesterday, but maybe not. Alright, you're just being weird for the sake of being weird now. Why are you not doing your thing? If you do that okay, then I try to do the repeat over here, and we know we have the same setup. Oh, duh. It's right there. That's what I'm missing. Alright, you're gonna drive me crazy, aren't you? Alright, you know what? Done, done, and done. I'm not digging the upper part yet. I think we need to revisit the upper bit. I think this needs to all kind of come back. Yeah. Yep, we need to revisit the upper bit. I think the engines are neat. I think the overall design we have going is okay, but we just gotta re-examine this bit. All right, we'll do that tonight or tomorrow morning. It depends on, like I said, when I get back from doing what I got to do today. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for being here. Dashboard. I did and I didn't. I did some rework of it last night. If you want, I can kind of get with you and show you. It's not too difficult. Before I go, because I still got like 10 minutes. You got to do the setup. But I did the basics. Got your settlement so that you land in the same place, and you got to do that Beeble, transfer glitch. So I set up my usual, pyramid cube thing. And then you got to do this transfer bit, and that gets a little wacky on occasion. I can kind of show you again. Hit me up on Discord, and I'll hit you. But see my setup here. And then I have wires here to deal with all that. This is off. I'm going to redo this top wire and hopefully straighten that out. But I could strip this down and still come back in and do everything. Unfortunately, the bottom three are red state, and you have to do the slide glitch to do everything. So if you need to double up or flip a room upside down, it's a joy. So, you know, I ended up finding a center, and, you know, you have to go between the base computers, and you got to do this, that, and the other thing, and it becomes somewhat of a hassle. But it's totally worth it in the end. And we're still playing around with, you know, design. I wanted to do something initially this round, you know, circular, but I want it open. Then I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a platform and we'll have two upper decks, and I'll use the halves, you know, something in between all that. But, or, you know, I was like, oh, or we could do, you know, the transfer, and, you know, I could do some crazy stuff. But, yeah. It's been interesting. There's definitely a lot of potential here. And then you know, you just go back and forth between your base computer, because you got to put the base computer 300U out. You know, Beebs has all the major tutorials on this. The vertical circle, you know, I kind of, you know, used a combination of things. You know, some of my bits, some of Beeble bits, some of, you know, this, that, and the other. It's a community process, right? Community process. But yeah, hit me up on Discord, and I can get together with you, and we can, you know, I'll join you at your base or something, and or you can join me at mine or something, whatever. Just share screen, and I can help talk you through it. All right. It's joyful pain, exactly.
All right.
All right, guys. I got to get rolling. I got to get ready to get out of here and do some stuff today. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm getting super close to that 2,000 mark, so it'd be great if we could get there. I might come back tonight again to repeat myself, as I often do, multiple times for people going in and out. I will try to get back on tonight. No guarantees. Depends on when I get home. And we'll finish up this ship. Otherwise, we'll do tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. our usual time. But yeah, again, thank you. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, this has been me, Kevin C. here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and Starship grease. Get your action pants on, get out there, start building some wild and wacky stuff. Alright, y'all. Until next time, take care. We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Action Pants Gaming.
Chill vibes tonight, chill vibes tonight. Laid back life, laid back. No stress, no fight, no stress, no fight. Throwing parts together, throwing parts. Crafting all night. Oh. Get ready to build. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Chill vibes tonight. Chill vibes tonight. Laid back life. No stress, no fight. No stress, no fight. Throwing pots together. Crafting all night. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right.